you know.
That's like
the sibling team.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's like Pug West and Mars, you know, like they're brothers and they're always team. They're static partners.
And they work well. Honestly, I want to call them because, again, you know, 2-on-2 is its own beast.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to factor things in differently. The way I see it, they might not be individually the most ranked, you know, top ranked players here, but as a team, I personally want to call Pug West and Mars overall the most synergistic team here.
Yeah, which is why it was such a shock that they lost. Too.
Exactly.
It was Raptor and Dio, an up-and-coming Long Island Mario player. But enough about that. We're jumping right into actually, this is Biddy and Luck.
Yeah, so
a team that took out C3PO and 6WX.
So let's see if they can replicate that kind of magic.
No,
already.
Tell me that's a hand warmer.
From what I believe, that's Sonic has this glitch that they have to endure. So, what's it called?
It's called BSBS, the Sonic CW.
That is the most apt like acronym I've ever seen. Yeah, it's total BS for sure.
I'm not sure what it stands for, but like it has something to do with like backspin. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to guess. But there's something about like when you use your spin dash and whatever. Regardless, she's gonna try to cover. Nice catch on that up air though, catching Biddy at the top out of Jay's up smash.
Impromptu combo continuation. That's a very important skill to have in 2-on-2. You need to know when your partner is finishing up a combo so you can be there and have that extra damage.
And it's interesting to see Jay going Mewtwo. So I thought he was a Sheik main.
And personally, this is just my opinion, but I think Mewtwo's strength lies in singles more so than teams. So it's because in teams, Mewtwo's just a big light target. You're literally like playing with like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like you're just a giant target. But hey, if Jay can make it work, you know, more power to him.
You still got that glass cannon thing going on, so if he catches you off guard and gets that grab, it's easier to get a grab in doubles, and that can lead to some very amazing things like we saw earlier.
Exactly. That's the other side of the coin, is that Mewtwo's strengths kind of get exaggerated a bit more because it's easier for him to land grabs. But right now, the person that he has to be grabbing right now is Luigi. He needs to, he just tried. He sees the situation. He knows Luigi has to go. And that's a wrap.
There it is. You know,
at 150, there's no surviving that.
You know, Mewtwo does have one of the most destructive grabs. Like, if he grabs you at like 100, you're like, depending on where you are on the stage, you're probably gonna die.
Which is reasonably so, because you know he's using telekinetic power. There's a lot of force behind it.
He's got a lot of psychic behind him.
I'm trying to bring some science into this nonsensical world. Biddy waiting for Jay. Oh man!
So with that second swing of the F smash, Toon Link is just this powerhouse that you just kind of don't expect from this little warrior, you know?
Sometimes the smallest swords pack the biggest punch, so you got to watch out for Biddy.
And especially with all the conversions he gets from like bombs. Like if you get hit by a bomb or boomerang or whatever, the opponent just kind of flies into your sword.
Yeah, it's really scary to deal with because I feel like characters like Toon Link have like a player 5 tactic, where it's just like the bombs have the life of their own. They could interrupt their partner's combos, they could save your partner, kill the opponent, they can do everything.
You should have like that P5 tag. We see Luck trying to get a string going on Jay. Jay not having any of that, just kind of pushing him back a little bit.
Right now, Luck is stocking those tanks. I mean, rather, tanking those stocks is what I meant to say.
No, definitely. He's holding on to them for dear life. And we see him, like, he was living to 150 earlier. He's just hold on for dear life. He's tries to get his super punch.
And the reason why that missed is because the animation of Mewtwo completing the grab actually pops him up into an aerial stance. So if your opponent's in the air, you can't get that hard up beam.
Yo, can we just talk about for a second how Biddy's first swing of his F smash interrupted the grab, but didn't kill anyone because it was just the first swing? I think he was just trying to get the second swing on both of them if he could. Didn't want to risk it, so it's whatever. I reset the situation.
And see, I want to point out that for this specific reason that we've been seeing in the past 10-15 seconds is what makes Sonic so dangerous in the 2-on-1 scenario where the Sonic is the one. Because you can just kind of zoom by, rack on damage, make yourself a very hard target to kill.
And that's exactly what Kels is doing. She's just running all across the stage, and they just can't catch her.
Not at all.
Her movement's super crisp right now. She's making up for all that SD she did in the first stock.
Call this girl the gingerbread man, because she cannot be caught right now.
Almost landing that F smash. Like they have not touched her in like the past like 30 seconds.
Yeah, she's laid maybe like a total of like 60% on everybody. And you know, I don't agree with Luigi taking the lead. I mean, the person with the most percent has to hang back and be protected by the person who's not really in danger of dying anytime soon.
Well, it was the fact that they were putting up a projectile wall. So, the F smash.
See?
F throw, I'm sorry, pushing Biddy back.
See, I'm sorry. This wouldn't have happened if Luigi always takes the back route. Figure out another schematic to run that involves protecting the person at 150%. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's priority.
And now they just got to live with their decisions. Now we got a 1v1 situation. Kels versus Biddy.
Biddy went for the hard read there.
It's pretty much just who wins the neutral next will win. Gets the read, gets the up smash, takes it home.
Super sharp play by Biddy here, taking game 1.
And it's just scary to think what would have happened if Kels didn't throw away that first stock so easily, or if maybe, like what you said, if Luck just chilled back while Biddy took point, because he was at such a high percent. Luck was stock tanking. He took so many stocks, and Biddy took one of the stocks, right, like, not even thinking. Like, they just took it right away.
Exactly.
He wanted it back. He did not want to leave Luck in a 1v2 situation.
I agree. Sometimes I see people lose their last stock, and they'll take, like, 8 seconds to come back. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, I wonder what you're waiting for. You got to – when I see my star KO happening, I'm mashing A plus B. Like, I'm coming back immediately.
I want back in the game, sir. I want back in. Put that quarter in the arcade machine. Let's go.
Speaking of which, Luck and Biddy are back in here game 2. Try to make sure that it doesn't go to game 3.
You know, they're sticking, you know, Smash was an all right stage. Just go back here again.
Why not? Yeah, it's a situation where nobody really felt like the stage was the issue. Maybe there's just some strategic corrections that need to be made.
Or maybe they just want to rock out the Animal Crossing music. Who knows?
That's right. It's very relaxing. You know how you put on classical music while you're studying? It's probably producing the same effect. And here we
now
go.
It's Luck's turn to get an SD. What is going on?
We got a bit of a polar opposite situation happening here. Luck is not. His name doesn't. Oh,
it doesn't matter.
He's making up. He's making up for it. Laying those uppercuts in. That sweet ring of the Ching, man.
Double jump, super jump, double punch, super jump, just, man.
Jesus, and Mewtwo just took a solid 50 right out of the gate. So he's already, Luck has already made up for his transgression earlier.
I trade a stock. I lose a stock, I take a stock.
This man is NASDAQ right now. He's losing, he's buying, he's selling. This guy's all over the place.
He's going a little bit too ham, getting caught by Kels's F smash due to a whiffed super jump.
Oh, Luck, be careful. Oh, you got to be careful when you fight Luigi when his back is against the edge, because Luigi's able to make the up be safe with his back against the edge, because he can just fall out and grab the ledge. So always got to keep that in mind. And
I don't even know what just happened there. I saw Luck throw out an up smash of some kind, and then everyone got hit.
But hey, he came out positive because his partner's still alive. So
he just threw a tantrum trying to interrupt the combo for Biddy. He just like threw his fists in there.
Those like schoolgirl fighting tactics right there. Who taught this man how to fight?
Okay. Did he just, okay, so he used down air on the left side of the stage and he still carried momentum or something and he just kind of died.
Smash is a wonderful thing. You see interesting instances like that all the time.
Always discovering new things in this game.
Speaking of which, blue team is definitely not out of the game despite being down.
You know, Luigi showed no fear, just kicked that shadow ball.
Did you see Jay just standing on the right side lobbing projectiles back and forth? This guy does not care. Hey, he has to play safe. Oh no, but see, that was a safe risk to take because he didn't really get hit too hard. All right, Kel's trying to cover the stage. She needs to maintain stage control. Yo! Boom! Jesus, what a powerful play from Biddy. Biddy just the MVP of this set, closing out the last game and then just getting that double kill here.
It doesn't even matter that Luck SD that first stock because it's already, they got 4 stocks to 1. We're going to see yet another upset from this team. This team, BC, Luck, and Biddy got seeded so low, but they're doing so many upsets right now. They're showing us, hey, how about you see us a little bit higher next time?
Yes, you got to watch how you plant those seeds when it comes to Luck and Biddy, because this tree is growing very high right now. Kels, just this is you know what I call situations like this?
I do know what you call it, but tell the stream.
Discovery Channel moments. It's like when you see the wildebeest being chased by like 3 lions, you know it's dead. But
the wild hedgehog in the wild.
But you still get to see a struggle. So this is one of those moments where Kels is just running.
But like she's putting in work.
She's getting scratched in the back. She's taking a few bites.
Listen, Dyer, listen. Okay, she's living. But Kels just took the first 2 stocks.
That's true, no.
She's also Sonic. She can run around. She can rack up some damage pretty quickly. She's just got to play a little bit more safe than that.
Listen, there's a reason why Kels goes by Supergirl, because she makes some super plays sometimes, and I don't doubt that she can do it here, but it's not her moment now.
And BC Luck and Biddy take it 2-0.
Strong play from Luck and Biddy here. Jesus.
And they were showing that, you know, Kels's SD in that first game wasn't just a fluke. Like, they dominated game 2.
Absolutely.
Even with an SD, they dominated it.
Wow. Biddy, to me, Biddy was just looking sharp. Everyone was doing their thing. You know, Jay was making some pretty good plays. Kels was just all over the place, providing amazing stage coverage. But Biddy, Jesus, he was just closing out stocks left and right.
I feel like as Toon Link, like first off, he's able to throw bombs like all he wants, like in the open of the doubles, because you know there's some lag on him pulling out a bomb. But if he has if he has his teammate nearby, he's able to get away with that stuff.
Exactly.
And also his F smash, you can just throw that out, and when the opponent's not expecting it, has such raw kill potential, and you just die at like obscene percents. I saw him kill Mewtwo at like 70 or 80.
And that's the beauty again about teams, is that you get to not only certain characters get more shine, but certain moves and techniques get more shine. You know, some things that are just not as safe as others.
Definitely.
For example, one would argue that Jigglypuff in singles play, bottom 5 character.
They don't really have to argue that.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone kind of knows Jigglypuff is bottom 5, but in teams, like I was doing teams casuals with my friend, right? He was picking Jigglypuff, I was picking Mac. All I would do is roll and hold jab, and if the opponent's blocking it, pound, shield break. If he gets hit, he just jumps, short hops, rest, kill at 50. I mean, and we were actually like destroying everybody in the venue with that technique.
We've also